Tommy, I got to give it to you. You are into your sanding. You actually enjoy it.
I do enjoy it. It makes your finished work that you're doing with your hands look really good.
And you lose yourself in it too. So.
I do. It's mesmerizing.
So you could pick a bunch of different sanders, different types. You got a couple here. Let's go through them. Belt sander, aggressive.
This is a belt sander. It can be very aggressive. There's different grits of papers. I mean, we've got 36 on here, right here. And it's just a belt that spins around.
Look at that.
And you can control the belt from left to right. But it's a tricky sander to use.
Yeah.
If you have a rough piece of lumber like this and you want to make it smooth, it'll make short work of it. But it's tricky because you want to start it before you lay it down. You want to make sure that you keep it flat on the surface. If you tilt it at all, and sometimes you're in a big surface, you don't know if you're putting more pressure on the other, you actually create a groove.
Yeah, you get that gouge right off the edge right there because it is so aggressive and it is spinning forward, pulling the material back and away from you. Right. And at 36 grit, and that's going to move a lot of material.
Yeah, I mean, I'll just turn this on for a second and show you. If I turn this on, took off a lot of material real quick.
Right. Pulling it all the way around, throwing it off the back. You can see a little bit of a pile right there.
Right.
And you would use something like this to move a lot of material, but you would use it in combination then with another sander typically to get a finish on it.
Yeah, I'd get it down to where I could then have like a finishing sander like this take over.
When wouldn't you use that? Like
well, you take this piece of oak veneer right here. This is a plywood used in cabinetry a lot. If I took this belt sander and I put it on here, watch what happens to that veneer in a matter of seconds.
Took it right off, you're down to the core, you've ruined the piece.
I've ruined the piece of wood.
So never on this. It's already smooth enough. It's not even close to that rough. It's already smooth enough that you'd skip that and go to a finish sander.
Yeah, that's ready for a sander like this.
All right, and this guy is?
This is basically a trim or finish sander. It has very little movement, but it vibrates. There's an off-center circle in there that's moving it just a little bit, and it will do a nice job on this plywood without going through it.
And then moving on to this guy, random orbit sander.
Right. So I'm going to hold this. You turn it on.
Okay.
I can hold that, but I can hear it really vibrate. It's really vibrating.
So I see the vibration, I see the spinning, and you see it reversing and moving it around.
So if you push down one way, it stops, goes this way. Push on this side, it goes that way. This way, that way.
And in terms of using that guy, the palm sander right there, versus this guy, when are you picking this up? What are you hoping to accomplish with it?
I'm hoping to move a lot of material quickly and get a nice, smooth finish. Pad's going to move. It's aggressive. I'm letting the sander do the work. You have to put enough on it.
All right, Pops, I'll leave you to it. I'll let you go on vacation and do some more sanding.
All right, thanks, Bud.
Thanks for watching. This Old House has got a video for just about every home improvement project, so be sure to check out the others. And if you like what you see, click on the subscribe button to make sure that you get our newest videos right in your feed.